Hello Year 6. Now this week we're going to set you a series of maths puzzles and maths games. For today's you will need to print out or copy the grid. You just really need the numbers that's on the website. You need access to a calculator, so it can be on a laptop or a phone. You also need a dice if you've got one. If you haven't, you can probably get a dice to roll on the computer if you don't have a dice at hand. So the game we're going to play today is called Odds or Evens, and basically there's a quick outline of the rules, so you might want to pause it and have a look at it. If you're happy to play, then you can keep playing. If not, I'm going to explain it in a bit more detail. So we're going to have a go at this. I picked number 32 and I've placed a counter on it. I put the number 32 into my calculator and I roll my dice. The number that I roll is a 5, as you can see. So I have to decide if I'm going to do 32 subtract 5, 32 add 5, or 32 multiplied by 5. So why don't you pause it and have a go now and see what you get. If you get an answer that's got a decimal, then round it to the nearest whole number. Okay, well I decided to do 32 multiplied by 5, which is 160. The answer is even, so I colour in the number 32 red. There it is, coloured in red. Okay, so the idea is that I need to get 4 in a row of the same colour. Now don't forget, if when I'd carried out my calculation, the answer were odd, I'd have to colour it in blue. So now that I've started with red, an even number, I want to get as many even numbers in a row as I can, ideally 4. If I wanted to challenge myself, I might see how many lines I could make of 4 in a row. I wondered if I could get the whole grid to be red. So that's the first game. So then we've got another challenge for you. Again, you can print this out, but you really don't need to. You can just work from the screen if you want to. So this problem is called Taslin's house. What's the number of Taslin's house? And there's some clues that help us there. My house number is between 100 and 1000. The digits are in ascending order. If you divide the number by 5, there's 1 left over. The digits are all different. The number is even, but 2 of the digits are odd. The digits total 10. So, which clue is a good one to start with? Have a talk to somebody at home or just have a think. So, I wonder which one you decided you were going to start with. But what sort of calculations are you going to do to find the answer? Are there any words that you want to check? Do you know what ascending order means? That means it goes up. And what you're going to do when you finish, can you see at the bottom left? You're to make up clues for another number for somebody else to work out. It could actually be the number of your house if you wanted to. Okay, so those are your puzzles and games for today, and we'll have more for you tomorrow.